Hey, this is just a quick walkthrough to talk you guys through what you need to do to get each step of the requirements for Marco's shop upgrade, the first one. So when you talk to Marco, you'll see that a bunch of his items are actually locked behind a rank up in his shop, so you need shop rating 1 or above. I only have the default shop right now. You can unlock a request to upgrade his shop to the next tier, and this unlocks at a certain rank of your base camp, so it's on the board outside. It'll tell you when you get it. I'm not sure which rank it is at a glance, but you need a mushroom quiche plus iron ingot, cherry lumber, wool, and HP potion plus. So one thing to note is that plus items can only be gotten by crafting or trading, although HP potion plus do tend to come out in those kind of gift bundles you can get for taking part in the game with codes and things, or I think the pre-order bonus was some of these, so you might already have some, but if not, you'll have to craft them. So we're going to go through this one by one to show you exactly where you can get these items. So let's start with the mushroom quiche. Mushroom quiche is a cooking recipe, and I believe you get it right at the start of the cooking leveling, so you don't have to get very far into the game to get it. So it takes chicken eggs, milk, and mushroom, and you can easily buy those ingredients all at the start of the game. So if we go to Eternia Village, the restaurant and the material shop between them sell all the ingredients. So if we just head to the restaurant, so how much of each item was it? It was 2 eggs, 1 milk, and 2 mushrooms. So milk's on the first page, and eggs are on the second page. Nice, and then if we go back outside and across to the material shop, we can get mushrooms there. The reason that mushrooms are there instead of in the restaurant also is because they're an alchemy ingredient, I assume. So it's more of a general item. Cool. So now we can just go craft a mushroom quiche and we'll be good to go. To get a plus version of an item, you just need to have high crafting, essentially. A little bit higher than you normally would for that item. Not like excessively high or anything. I'm a bit overgeared for this, so it's easy for me to make a plush quiche. Nice. Cool. And then the next ingredients on the list were iron ingots and cherry lumber. So we can actually get those from a vendor. You don't need to have the correct crafting for those. So if we go to Faraway Island and head to Terrassa Farm in the top right, there's a material shop just next to that, which sells both iron ingots and cherry lumber. So we need 10 of each. Nice, and then next we need to get some wool. So wool you can actually get back in Mysteria again, so in the capital of Mysteria. There's a material shop up here. Here we go. And we need 10 of those as well. And then we're down to our last requirement, which is the HP Potion Plus. As I said before, you might already have some of these. They are just randomly obtained from the codes in the game and stuff like that. But otherwise, you'll need alchemy to craft them. They're one of the first recipes, if not the first recipe you get. All you need is 5 healweed. So I'm just going to head back to base to craft this, and then I'll be ready to hand it all in to Marco. Easy. That was everything we need. And we can go and hand this into Marco now. This will unlock a bunch of various items that are rank 2 only, so... sorry, rank 1 only, so including the items we just bought, you'll be able to buy directly here. As well as a bunch of stickers, some recipes, I believe. Yeah, recipes, a new ancient square design. I'm not sure if any of these are locked behind rank. No, these are all base camp level. Base camp as well. Okay, so it's just the ingredients basically. Nice. Let's deliver these all to Marco. Nice, gives you a list of everything that unlocked. So, yeah, just some recipes and materials. Not actually that much, but I know that the blue magic set's pretty cute. I'll be continuing to upgrade my shop, so if you need help with locating materials for those, check out those videos. Bye for now!